Good morning, everyone. John here with KOs-cardbreaks, and we have our sixth pick your team of Bowman Draft HTA coming at you right now. I know the first question people are going to ask is, when is number 7 dropping? I am not 100% sure right now that we will have number 7, but we will probably do it. I just need to look into it a little bit as far as the planning of future player breaks and such. We don't have a lot of cases left. So got to look into it for a few minutes, but most likely we'll be able to post the number 7 here in, maybe 45 minutes or an hour or so after this breaks. I'll set up a time, of course, as always, and post that time in the group, assuming we do. I expect we will. As with the last few of these, we're still so far under market, and as far as I know, under any other breaker out there, that we are probably going to have to raise it just slightly again. We'll still be way under what everybody else is, I'm sure, but may go up 20, 30 bucks, 50 bucks overall, something like that. But that's how most of these have been, because we started these off quite low, and this product has gone up a lot in the market. Yeah, and part of that reason is because we get a ton of color. Obviously, not every case is huge, but we get a ton of color, and sometimes some really big color auto hits, of course. And hopefully this will be the case here. We have the names on screen on the left, as you see, and there's not too much else to go over here. I think we can just get right to it. What's up, John? What's up, Elizabeth? Good morning to both of you, or actually good afternoon. I know at least to Elizabeth there. Beautiful Toronto. Missed it. I haven't been there in a long time. Need to get back. Yeah, Layla's going to be on the side helping us top load as we go. Not that there's a ton of cards here, but it still helps out a bunch. Get everything ready quickly for that recap. We'll also give away 25 and break credit at the end, as always. During these pick your teams, except we do double it if you use it on the future pick your team. So really, it's 50. We'll random the full checklist for that. We did get our next player break listed on eBay yesterday. It was a 3-day auction, so it'll end on Monday and break on Tuesday morning. And we will be doing another one of those 3 days going up today. So we're going to have a break on Tuesday and Wednesday, player breaks for Bowman Draft. And then after that, we're going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At least that is tentatively the plan here. 100% sure at the moment, but most likely that's what it'll be. There's really not much else new. Interesting lull in the release calendar there. Oh, you're in Vancouver. My apologies. You are still in the morning. I was thinking you were in Toronto for some reason. Yeah, there's not too much new. Obviously, we do still have some Topps Chrome Black. We do have just a few teams left. We hope to be able to run that one in just an hour or so. Just a few teams left. They were dropped last night, the remaining teams. I'll look into it, see if we can do some other slight drops on those. Oh, look at that. Wow, okay. I am on my very last glove. We got more somewhere around here, but I don't know exactly where. Give me 1 second, please. All right, here's what I do. I'll put on one that's slightly smaller size and go locate the new ones after the break here, but that's a tight one. All right. Yeah, Kyle, Tom Brady time. I mean, that's obviously the gem here that we're really looking for. Even if you don't have that spot, of course, obviously, Kyle, you are number one looking for that. But even everybody else, I am sure, is heavily rooting for you there. That would be super exciting to be. We've hit a couple of his base and and a refractor in some other cases, but no autographs as of yet. Obviously, they are super rare, super tough, and super valuable. Justin Reimer. for the Bo Sox. Number 55 out of 99 is our first hit right here. This is green lava. If you're not watching 1080p, by the way, click the little gear button, switch it over. I promise you to look a whole lot nicer. In fact, this Tigers Max Clark autograph will look nicer right there. 1080p, click the button. There you go. Can't read this morning. David. There you go, David. Nice hit, Max Clark. It is base, but beautiful card. Don't see any issues at all. I will say the lack of print lines overall on this year's base autographs is a beautiful thing. Definite, not every card's been perfect that we've seen, but definite improvement overall. Jay Bashirs with the HTA Choice Mojo exclusive, whatever you want to call it, 54 out of 150. Jay Bashirs. That is box 1. Also, most packages from this week, obviously some are going out every day from the player breaks, since they were all shipping the next day, but definitely it looks like we have some nice color in here. Yeah, the vast majority of the last ones went out yesterday. There's a few still to go. In fact, probably a few of you all have some of those. I believe there's orange. I'm kind of delaying it just a touch here. I know a few of you have some of those, but I'm going to do everything we can to get those out today, including this break. So we're going to get right on that for those final packages right after this. Brock Vredenberg out of 71. If I did his number 71 of 71 for the Marlins right there. Jonathan, nice hit for the Marlins. And it is going to be an orange class of 2023. So probably a big name, but we are looking at an insert autograph here. But orange out of 25 for Enrique Bradfield Jr. Still quite a nice hit right there. Please tell me that's orange. That is not orange. Oh, my goodness. That is not orange. That is the team color up there. Oh, I feel like a dolt there. All right, there you go. Matt. Well, nice hit for Bradfield for the Orioles. But, yeah, I was sure that was orange. Well, hey, another big prospect right here. Matt Shaw for the Cubbies. So apologies there on the non-sweat in the end. Matt Shaw. Base autograph, Cubbies. So we've hit some really good names here. Max Clark, Matt Shaw, Enrique Bradfield Jr. in the first 2 boxes. Definitely hit some nice names. That's got a bunch of breakers. Yeah, the red got me one time, or well, the red color from it got me one time on a previous case. And after that, I learned to beware of that red, but I had messed up on the orange there. There you go, nice hit, Derek. But yeah, 3 very nice names so far. No monster on the color for them, but hopefully that's yet to come. All right, Cubbies again. This time is Carrico, Michael Carrico, base, Cubbies. And I think we have a nice color here. Yes, we do. We have a gold shimmer shortstop. Gold shimmer shortstop. Devin Saltabon. Devin Saltabon for the Phillies. Going out to Karam. Nice hit, Karam. 3 of 50. Devin Saltabon. There you go. Karam's jumped back into a few of our breaks. He had it for a while, and he's hasn't hit too much. So, yeah, glad to see that for you, Karam. Nice one. I got a blue. It is pitcher. It is for my Braves. Hurston Waldrop. Going out to Teddy. Los Bravos. Hurston Waldrop. That is going to be out of 150, of course, number 93 of 150 for Waldrop. All right, that's our first half. Not a bad half by any means. We haven't hit a banger, but we've hit a bunch of pretty good ones. No card yet for me to scream about. I don't know if I could scream this early this morning. In fact, the voice isn't 100% perfect. Went to U2 at the Sphere last night. We got a little general admission. U2 at the Sphere. Yeah, can't complain there. Might have lost my voice a little bit. Maui Ahuna I was definitely trying to sing louder than Bono for the most part, and, you know, people loved that around me. Maui Ahuna, number 91 out of 99 for the Giants. Nice green lava. And we got purple right here. Well, try to sweat it. Already gave it away. Garrett Forrester. Third baseman. Garrett Forrester. Pirates. 19 of 250. Purple. Going out to Matt. Putting together a 7-piece dining set. Plenty of entertaining for you. Well, have fun with that. All right. Got a bat up top. HTA Choice exclusive, Kendall George. Kendall George, Dodgers get on board. A lot of different teams in here. Dodgers, Kenneth Lee. 121 out of 150. I don't know why I just randomly said your last name there, but Kenneth, but there you go. Dodgers out of 150 for Kendall George. Show me some good color here. It's been too many cases since we've hit a red at this point. It seemed like early in the product, and just the first cases we picked out, we hit one almost every case, and in fact, here and there we hit 2. It's been a few too many cases. Good prospect here, not color, but good prospect. Tommy Troy. Going out to John right there with the base auto. Tommy Troy with the Diamondbacks. And another HTA exclusive out of 150. Jack Mahoney for the Rockies. Best sports cards. I'm sure they don't mind me calling out the name. Best sports cards there. Jack Mahoney, that is going to be number 101 out of 150. Nice hit there. And we have base outfielder Zach Levinson, Cardinals. Zach Levinson, Cardinals get on board. Base autograph. All right, final box. Hopefully the best hit of the case coming up. We got some good ones, but we don't have that monster. Maybe we can find one here to close things out. Christian Campbell with the base. Red Sox. All right, green here. It's going to be a green lava out of 99. It is a pitcher. It is Jack Mahoney coming up with the second one there. Jack Mahoney. This time a good color, at least 27 of 99. A little off center, right to left, as you can see there. More centering than I've seen on most, unfortunately. All right, it looks like the final one is... Yeah, it's going to be a base. It is a pitcher. Sean Sullivan, Rockies as well. Sean Sullivan with the base autograph. All right. Pitchers for the Rockies, generally speaking, not what we're looking for in in baseball, period. But we did get some good cards in here for sure. There's, especially in the early few boxes, definitely some nice ones. Congrats to those who did hit pretty well. Like I said, we are going to do our best to get all these out in the mail today. I don't think that will be an issue. Obviously, if it was just this break, that would be super easy. But we still have some other, plenty of other packages, some bigger ones, combining a bunch of these. People who bought into a bunch of breaks here. That we're still going to get getting some of those out. So I'll do my best to get all of them. I think it'll happen. Let's see. Okay, first up, for what is left, we have the random here to do. I actually meant to include this link at the start, of course. That is our Facebook group, just in case somebody's stumbling upon this break who, isn't actually part of it, isn't part of the group. That is the link to our Facebook group. Is through that group that we sell the best price pick your team breaks in the world. Yes. Break Comp, some other sites track this stuff, and we are always number one on there. We always have the cheapest prices on our pick your teams of anybody out there. Not hyperbole, that is fact. So you can check out those comparisons if you want at breakcomp.com, or check them out on Instagram and some other sites as well. I don't have all the names, but yeah, some other tracking sites that is. But yeah, we've always got the best price on PYTs. We also do a bunch of player breaks through eBay. That's probably our main thing. But we are doing more and more pick your teams these days. So that's how you get in, through the Facebook group. There's your link. All right, let me get to the random here. We're going to bring the full checklist on screen. By checklist, I mean 30 teams, of course. So here we go. We're going to do random this 3 times as always, and the top spot will get 25 in break credit, or we'll double that to 50 of views on a pick your team as everybody does. So here we go. 1, 2, and 3. So the 50 is going out to the Padres. And Derek. There you go, Derek. I will be in touch shortly after this stream ends with details, but I mean, basically it's just 25 credit if you want to use it on a player break, or 50 if you want to use it on a pick your team. All right. Let's do a quick recap for you. So we did have 7 base autographs in this case, so a little more base than usual here on HTA. 7 base: Sean Sullivan, Christian Campbell, Zach Levinson, Tommy Troy, Michael Carrico, Matt Shaw, and Max Clark. But at least, hey, with the Troy, Shaw, and Clark, some really nice names on those. Purple: Garrett Forrester. That is out of 250. Out of 150, we have 3 HTA exclusives: Jay Bashirs, Jack Mahoney, and Kendall George. Then we have 1 True Blue. That is Hurston Waldrop out of 150. Green Lava out of 99. We have Jack Mahoney, Maui Ahuna, and Justin Raymer. Out of 71 for the Marlins, Brock Vradenberg. That is, in fact, number 71 of 71 for Brock. Actually, not numbered right here. Excuse me. Not numbered. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles, class of 2023. And we got 1 gold. That is a gold wave for the Phillies and Karam with Devin Saltaban with the gold wave. Number 3 out of 50, Devin Saltaban. All right. Thanks a bunch again, and I will post a time ASAP for number 7, assuming we're going to have a number 7. I'm pretty sure we will. I just need to look into a little bit more to 100% verify that. But if we do, I will post that time very, very shortly, and we'll get it dropped in probably like maybe 45 minutes or an hour, somewhere in there. All right, be on the lookout for that. And thank you all for joining us. If I don't have your address, please do message me through Facebook Messenger with that. If you didn't pay through PayPal, if you paid through PayPal, we always just ship to the PayPal address unless we hear otherwise. But we will, like I said, I'm going to try to get all these out today. So please do message if we may not have it. All right, thanks a bunch.